Wisdom delve.
But someone who has drowned in its depths knows something else. So why do those of us who have seen the depths censor ourselves when talking to the shallow? Everyone told us, the fool deserves silence. But I, Nietzsche, say otherwise. I ask you, is silence really a sign of wisdom? Or is it just a hidden fear? Fear of loneliness, fear of being unseen, fear of being rejected? Have we truly become noble, or just more cowardly? A great deal of what is called virtue is simply fear in disguise. Fear of rebellion, fear of loneliness, fear that others won't like us, fear of being different. We stay silent, not out of understanding, but out of suppression. In the face of injustice, cruelty, or stupidity, we close our lips. Not because of inner peace, but because we fear others' reactions. And here's the ironic part. This very silence turns us into attractive victims for toxic people. I calls this slave morality. This morality comes from weakness and powerlessness, labeling power as evil because it cannot wield it. It doesn't protest because it fears punishment, and calls this humility. In Thus Spoke Zarathustra, I talk about a dragon called You Must. A dragon with these words written all over its skin. You must. You must be polite. You must be quiet. You must be reasonable. You must follow the crowd. This dragon is the voice of tradition, religion, school, family, and society. And since childhood, we have learned to kneel before it. But he who fights with monsters should be careful lest he thereby become a monster. And until we stop fearing this dragon, we will never become ourselves. Every time you stay silent in the face of foolishness, you lose a part of your dignity. Your anger doesn't disappear. It is exiled to the basement of your personality. And one day, in some inappropriate way, it will return as illness, anxiety, or aggression. He who does not get angry is like one who holds a sword but dares not draw it. Silence is not always peace. Sometimes, it's just hiding your fear behind a smile. Let me be clear, someone who always stays silent is not strong nor wise, just suppressed. Someone who always sacrifices themselves slowly forgets who they really are. The greatest sin is to do violence to one's own soul. And this is exactly what repeated silence does. You no longer know what you truly want. You only know what others expect from you. So what is the way out? I see liberation in the will to power. The power to create meaning. The power to stand by your own values, not those society imposed. The power to say no to the dragon of you must. He who cannot obey himself will be commanded. That is the nature of the living. The Übermensch is not someone who is perfect. The Übermensch is someone who creates themselves. Someone who dares to say no, even if it means loneliness. Someone who understands that. Sometimes letting go of others means saving oneself. We came here to build ourselves, not to be lifeless copies of others' expectations. Silence is not always a sign of wisdom. Sometimes, it's a chain tied around your neck since childhood. Let's break that chain, even if it's cold and lonely. Because truth is cold, but slavery is colder. Now the choice is yours. Stay silent and slowly fade away. Or rise up, and even with a trembling voice, defend your truth.